All right, Kayla, tell me about you, your brand, and your business.
Okay, my name is Kayla Kincannon. I'm opening Bramble's Herbal Apothecary. I'm a master herbalist, and as far as branding goes, I'm looking more to simplify using herbal medicines, and it's not as complex and mystical as people think that it is.
Good. And so you're starting online, and you're planning to open a shop?
Yes, I am. It's all going to be online right now. We do have a building that needs to be renovated, and so, but I was kind of impatient, so I decided to do the online stuff before we got to the
Gotcha.
building.
So how were you finding images before now, and how did that process make you feel?
It was, I was lost. I'm not good at pictures. I'm not comfortable generally taking pictures of myself. I'm not a selfie kind of person. So I would try to look for photos online, or I'd recruit my family or friends to try to snap pictures here and there, but it was very difficult process.
Okay. Why did you want professional images?
One is the ease. I'm going to have a bank of photos to choose from, so I have some flexibility to go through so it's not stagnant. The other is I'm not a person that takes a lot of pictures of myself, and so to include myself with my brand and in my images, I needed someone else to do it, and I felt more comfortable with a professional than an amateur.
Gotcha. Okay. How did you find me, and what made you decide to hire me specifically?
You were referred to by a mutual friend, and then as I've gotten to know you, I realized that I would be very comfortable around you. Pictures are not my thing, and so I needed a way to be able to be relaxed with the person behind the camera.
Good. Well, I'm glad you were comfortable. What has the experience working with me been like?
Very relaxing. I was nervous because I thought it was going to be way worse than it was, but it was really just hanging out with a friend.
Yay! That's what I was hoping for. So how does having professional images make you feel?
Like I can move forward. It's not an obstacle anymore. The fact that it's there and it's done, now I can progress and worry about actually opening the business rather than...
Good. So one big hurdle jumped.
Yes.
How has having these images made it easier to grow your business?
Again, because pictures are not something I'm comfortable taking and dealing with, it's one thing that is out of the way now. So I can move forward with the other aspects of my business without having to have it hanging over my head. What am I going to use for this side or this day?
So you can focus on what it is that you do and what you
Exactly.
know and your expertise, and
Exactly.
get those things done, and this is already done for you.
Yeah, this is done for me, so now I don't have to. It's one less thing on my checklist that I have to see about.
Exactly. Great. Let's see. What would things look like if you had not hired a photographer?
Well, one is I wouldn't have probably been in any of the pictures. It would have been trying to build a brand that excluded me visually. It would have just probably been products and maybe other people and things like that, but chances are, or if it did include me, it wouldn't have been probably something that was going to be on a regular basis. So this is actually going to make it easier, because I can build a brand that includes myself now rather than trying to distance it from me personally.
Yeah, which is exactly what you need, because this is all your, 17 years of expertise behind the whole company. So that's the whole basis of why people are going to trust you.
And when they read Master Herbalist, they can put a face to a name, and so make the process more personalized rather than just some jargon and chemical stuff.
Yes. Good. Well, anything else you'd like to share?
Not really, just I was amazed at how comfortable I felt during this whole thing. I was very nervous leading up to this, even this morning. But it was very, very comfortable.
Good.
And with the ones that included my son and everything else, it was really nice.
Good. Well, I'm glad.
Very low pressure, low stress.
Good. All right. Well, thank you so much, Kayla. I appreciate it.
Sure.